Hello, future Orange here. I found out there's another one to introvert versus extrovert versus ambivert. There's actually a fourth one being omnivert, which I'll explain in the new section later in the video. I'll also explain ambivert within the normal section of the video, but yeah, I'm going to have a new section of the video. Damn, this was 2 months ago. Now I'm re-updating it. Anyway, back to regular scheduled video. I guess I'll have to just Photoshop a thing versus omnivert, or put in the just below that, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, enjoy the video. Welcome to our podcast, episode 56 on extrovert versus introvert. But I found out about a third one, ambivert. And I'll explain that in a second, but I'm also joined by Sky Slayer.
Macho Man!
But for those who do not know, ambivert is the one in the middle between extrovert and introvert. It means you have traits of both. Which is when I realized, wait a second, I guess I'm an ambivert, because introvert in real life, but very extrovert online. So yeah.
I'm kind of the same.
Yeah, we're both ambiverts. So yeah. It's kind of interesting, and it's interesting that people probably don't know the third one, because it's always extrovert versus introvert, but never ambivert.
Yeah.
So what is your experience being an ambivert, Skyslayer?
Well, as I stated previously in a call beforehand, I never knew about ambiverts until you told me,
Yeah,
hours
neither
ago.
did I till I read in that a
Before
comment
that,
section.
Before that, I would have said I would have been an introvert because I don't go out much. I don't go out much. But I guess discovering that I might possibly be an ambivert because I don't go out much, but I do talk quite a lot online and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is... it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You think about it.
Yeah.
Because I've always only known of extroverts and introverts. Never
Yeah, same.
So
So I thought, the same as you, I thought as an introvert until, I found that.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I guess I'm probably on the border of ambivert because even in virtual reality, I still have trouble with giant groups.
Yeah.
But if it's under a certain amount of people in a world, I'm fine. But if it exceeds that, I'm very introverted.
Yeah. I'm
Unless
sort of the
unless
same.
unless if I'm blackout drunk, then I'm a full blown extrovert.
Yep. Being drunk always helps.
Yeah.
Except when you get really drunk and end up causing problems.
I won't mention names. Uh,
But yeah, I'm a bit more in the middle, still leaning towards introvert, but
same.
like I think I'm a bit more leaning to extrovert because I like big groups, like it's hard to speak, but I don't really mind as much. Like, yeah. So I'll be less of an introvert in a big group online. So, yeah.
Yabba who the hell are you? I don't know what that was. I
Yeah.
just, I just randomly spelled out random nonsense facts.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just ramble
Yeah.
about whatever. But yeah,
Everyone kind of rambles though.
yeah. But I think that'll do it for this episode, and hopefully this informs more people about ambiverts. I don't know why I want to inform people about this, but I'm like, this will be fun. Like, everyone's done the video, but rarely anyone knows about ambiverts, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd add something to the conversation by, you know, making more people aware of the third one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And also on the news front, everyone who is watching, I
news.
have also, I have also started a podcast.
Yeah.
It's called the Insane Devil Podcast.
Yeah. Even though by my schedule, this is going to come out long after it's done.
Yeah. It's nice just to stick it out there. When they come, there'll be way more podcasts by then, probably anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna plan just doing one a week. There may be like a depends on what the topic is. There might be an hour, there might be 2 hours, there might be 3 hours, there might be
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
But we'll probably be talking about just games, um, other topics along the lines of
Pro.
TV shows,
Yeah.
just shooting the shit and something and and something to breeze. I forgot what I said in my one. It was something close enough to shooting the shit and
I
talking the breeze.
I think you're still saying it the wrong way around.
I was doing it for comedic effect. Because on my first one, I said talking the shit and
Oh,
talking the shit and
okay.
shooting the breeze.
This
Oh,
time
that's right.
I didn't realize it was intentional.
You know, yeah. Because I think the last one I said talking shit and shooting the breeze. Yeah, talking shit and shooting the breeze. I didn't pick it up until I was in editing. I was like, oh god, I got that. I'm staring backwards. It's talking shit and shooting the breeze, something along those lines.
Yeah. But
So yeah,
yeah, check out Sky Slayer's podcast.
the insane devil. It's because it's gonna be full of this random mutterings on as well, most likely.
Yep. Mine was called Owl because of the character Owl and fitting to the theme of, I guess, me doing a lot of characters.
I just named mine the insane devil because it's gonna be very insane.
Oddly enough, I haven't done a lot of character gags. Like, I had a character gag in the pilot, but I haven't really kept that up. But they'll
Yeah.
probably return like in the future if I can think of more things. But yeah, I think those will do for the Hour podcast. Check out the Insane Devil podcast. And I think
Yeah.
that's all the news for now. So thank you all for watching the Hour podcast.
Peace.
Alright, here's the news section, which is explaining what an omnivert is and why I think I'm an omnivert. So omnivert is kind of like ambivert, but this one is based on the situation or your current mood. So I'm an extrovert when it comes to online, but in real life, I am introvert. So those are two different situations that, dictate what I am. So yeah, I'm an omnivert. And yeah, an ambivert is, a balance of extrovert and introvert, which now seeing what omnivert is, it's like, oh, I'm an omnivert because I'm more like, it depends on like the situation. So yeah, it's similar to ambivert, but not entirely the same. Anyway, thank you all for watching the Hour podcast episode 56, which this one will be slotted out for the new version. Yeah, again, got put versus omnivert there, and also it'll be in the title. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And until next time, peace.